Hey everybody, so I got a quick unboxing and information video for the M18 Rover dual power LED floodlight. It's 2360-20. Just a little quick look at it. It's called the M18 LED dual power floodlight. Please stick around, check out the video, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. Hey everybody. Alright, so we're going to do an unboxing and specs video on this guy right here, which is Milwaukee M18 2360-20. It is the Rover M18 LED dual power floodlight. I have lots of Rovers. I have the M18 smaller pivoting Rover. I have the Rover stick light. This little guy, this little stick pocket light. I have this style pivoting Rover with the carabiner clip. I have the M12 Rover sitting there. I don't think this guy is a Rover. I think this is just a stick light. Oh, what's this guy? This is just LED stick light. These guys aren't Rovers. I think that's it. And then, you know, we have that Rover to check out. I left the refrigerator open because I was going to need a drink. I'm going to open a ginger spread. Not a sponsor. Alright. So the information, this is a dual power battery and cord. The information on the back, just going to give a quick information. I do like all the True View lights, all the high definition True View lights that Milwaukee makes. They're all pretty great. Item number again is 2360-20. The specs are high with an HD 9.0. 3.5 hours, so I'm assuming this would be somewhere in the realm of like 6 or so hours with a 12 amp hour on high, and this is 3.5 hours with an HD 9 on high. XC 5.0 2 hours at 3000 lumens, medium 7 hours with an HD 9.0, and XC 5.0 is 4 hours at 1500 lumens, and the low is 16 hours with an HD 9.0, and XC 5.0 is 9 hours at 650 lumens, light compatible with all M18 red lithium battery packs. I would assume that with like a 12, the low would be like 25 or 30 hours, something like that. Medium would be somewhere in the range of, instead of 7, it would probably be like 12 or 14 something hours. And high would probably be somewhere in the range of like 6 or 7 hours, something like that. Just my guessing. It does have 240 degrees of rotation for the head, integrated carry handle, easy transport, durable roll cage, low battery indicator, light flashes when battery pack is low, which all of Milwaukee's lights do that. It doesn't matter if it's the M12 Rover, M18 Rover, radius sight light, that guy right there that we're looking at, this little guy, this guy, any of these red lithium lights, these little tiny Rovers, the flashlights, the M18 small Rover, the M12 Rover, you know, these full-size flashlights, it doesn't matter, they all do it. When the battery gets low, they all flash to let you know. It has integrated keyholes on the bottom for horizontal or vertical hanging, recessed power inlet, compatible with a 120 volt extension, 20% brighter than a 500 watt halogen. Okay. Might have to test that against a 500 watt halogen because I've got 2000 watt halogen stands. Grab the trusty little knife and pop that little tape, which they're so generously nice enough to give you just a baby amount of tape that you can cut. This guy open. It looks well packaged. That's pretty nice. You got your instructions and another one of those little booklets. And it didn't come with a t-shirt or a 10-tool combo code, so that must be only for M18 fuel items. It barely fits in the box. There's a couple little baby bumpers in the box. That's basically about it. These are the bumpers. It's actually lighter than I thought it would be. Wasn't expecting that. It seems a lot heavier in the box. What does the box weigh? A pound? Let's grab the cord. I have an extension cord sitting here. There's the plug right there. This one actually has 3 prongs, where this one actually has the ground prong, where the M18 radius light doesn't. It's only a 2-pronger. It does rotate all the way back. That's very nice. Pretty simple. High, medium, low, off. Wow, that's immediately putting off heat. Holy crap. Damn, that's crazy. That's really bright. Pulse width modulation on medium, same on low. Dang, that is hot. Wonder why that's so hot. Even a 500 watt halogen doesn't get that hot that quick. That's making me curious. There's a couple temperature gauges here. Actually, I have like 6 or 7 temperature gauges. It's showing 100. Right next to it, it's 105. It's 107. Right next to it. That is a lot of heat. Sorry about the beeping, guys. That's what it does. This one's reading 98, 99, 100. I need to reset this one again. Need to go down. I changed it to the setting to show the reflective surfaces. It's 202, 204, 206, 213.4. Look at that. Damn, that is hot. I mean, it's extremely hot to the touch, too. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, it's staying between that and 213, 214. As soon as you move away, it's obviously cooling. 150, 60. Immediately jumps as soon as you get close, though. The closest I can get is technically touching it. It says 228. 228.5. That's pretty nuts. The rest of it's cool, though. It's actually very cool. Looking at this guy through, you can actually see. You can see through these fins all the way to the other side. It's got a nice heat sinking, aluminum heat sinking for the fin, so if it's out in a windy area, it definitely cool down pretty quickly. It's actually really bright. It's kind of hard to... I'm gonna have to do a video where we take this guy outside at night, just so I can show you guys. $241 wasn't the highest I saw. It was $243. $253.9. What's this one say? $120. The 120 might be more accurate from this little one. 128. Because at 200 degrees, that would be like extremely, like, can't have my hand in front of it hot. Might have accidentally set this too low. What's it at? 10. Yeah, I set it all the way to 10. It only goes to 10. Let's try to bump it up to 25, which should be reflective and plastic surfaces. Phone just went off. I just turned it off. Okay, we're gonna set it at 25. EVO 25. Okay. Oh yeah, that seems a lot more accurate. I just moved the sensor too low. 167.9. That feels about 160 degrees or so. This one's saying 122.1 was the max. So I don't like this one, this Ames one, as much because it's not accurate on much of anything. I mean, the temperature doesn't go very high. There's no way to customize it in the sense that, you know, you can change the rating. So this one you can do the same as that one, the EO rating. We'll take this one down to 25 like that one and see if it's comparable. I also don't like that these rocker switch is that it feels like you're pushing both up and down at the same time when you're not. 25. Okay. So we have it set to 25 like that guy. It's reading way off the charts, 215.6. This guy is set, this Ames model is set at the 25. See? 25. Set to Fahrenheit. I measure it. it's at 162. 163. Where this guy at that same measurement, 25, 190, 193, 191, 204, 218, 220. I don't think this little model is very accurate. If I was to suggest anybody that wanted to buy one of these Ames meters, laser measurers, I would buy this more expensive model. But there is features on this little guy that I like better. You can turn the laser on and off. It's just a single laser. You can see the laser. I push this button right here and it turns it off. Because this is stating my hand is 158 degrees. There's no way. At that rating on this guy, this one has a whole lot of dots. See? This one's stating that I'm 153 degrees. So they're pretty close when you measure them like this. 156 degrees. Laser on, 156 degrees, 0.1, 0.0. 153 degrees. 154 degrees. So they're pretty close when it comes to the 25 setting on my skin. But there's no way I'm 150 degrees. So this one might need to be somewhere in the range of like 3.0 on the E setting. This one would have to be somewhere into like 4.0 to be correct. So, you know, there are little inaccuracies. I can touch it. It's definitely hot, but you can touch it. I would say that's 150 degrees, 160 degrees. You know, you can touch it for a few seconds. It won't hurt that bad. It is just plastic. I haven't taken the little plastic tab off of the lights either. It seems to be, I'm sure in a windy environment or moving air outside, it would have no issues whatsoever. Unplug the extension cable, which is probably why it's using, the prongs are a little loose on this guy though. That's something that's a little odd to me. You can wiggle the prongs. Just the top two prongs. Let's see if a 12.0 battery fits with it standing upright. Yes, it does. 12.0 makes it heavy, but it actually makes it pretty balanced. If you're going to use something like this, I'm more than likely, I would say use a 12. I mean, you can put a 5 on it. Here's a 5. It's pretty light with a 5. You know, and there's this little plastic wrap right here that I haven't removed. I probably should remove it. It is really bright though. We're gonna have to test this at night, you know, working under a vehicle or something so you guys can see it. I do apologize, the video has been so long and you guys have been probably angry at me staring at portion of the light, you know, with these meters. I just thought it'd be interesting to check the information, you know, to see how hot it was getting. You know, these meters aren't bad. You know, this one's like for 15 bucks or 10 bucks or whatever it is. It's not bad. This one for 60 bucks, I would say 60 bucks, it's not bad. But if you can get it for like 40 bucks or 35 bucks with like a huge coupon, I would do that. It's a great meter. This is accurate for measuring like temperatures coming from a fire pit and everything is what I normally use it for. And exhaust headers, stuff like that. The temperature threshold value. So for an example, stainless steel polished would be 2.0. Aluminum oxide would be 0.30. Stainless steel polish is 0.20. Galvanized pipe is 0.4. Copper oxidized is 0.5. Cast iron is 0.8. Carbon is 0.85. Hot food is 0.93. Concrete is 0.95. And glass is 0.95. So this is plastic. Because stainless steel polished is very reflective. So the lower you go, the more reflective it can measure based off the reflection. That's why I went so low. So you think that because this is, was polished as 2.0 and I measured it at 1 originally, and I measured it at 2.5 for the rest, you think that would be between stainless steel polished and aluminum oxidized. It doesn't show for level 1. You can also change the reference temperature threshold value between 0.5 for a quick setting and 1, 3.0 and a 5, and a 5.0 and a 10. But they're good meters. They're good little temperature guns. It's always, I also have a green one for Tractor Supply. Temperature guns come in handy for all kinds of things. I figured I'd show you guys. I do appreciate you guys watching. It's barely warm to the touch. It cools down really quick, very rapidly. I do like the detents. The detents are very nice. Being able to put this under the car and just face it up, it's going to be very helpful, or even facing it at an angle. We'll use it for all kinds of things. The light died. The light on the camera died, and I'm sorry about that. I do appreciate you guys watching, and let me know if you think any of this was awesome or helpful or useful to you guys. Gotta fix the camera tripod again. There, got it fixed again. So, hey everybody, if you guys have used this, if you guys like it, if it works well for you, if you've never used it, leave me some comments, give me some feedback. What do you guys like about this light? What do you guys like about the light that you may want to purchase it because I showed the light, or maybe you guys have an opinion on it because I showed it. If you guys own it, and what things do you use it for? Do you use it only for automotive, or do you only use it for landscaping, your own yard, or doing yard work at 2 o'clock in the morning? What do you use it for? Give me your guys' thoughts. But I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. I would appreciate it if you liked, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Go smush the bell notification icon if you guys want to see future updates. I know this video was kind of long. I was doing temperature measurements and everything. Hopefully the information was helpful to you guys. It is a nice weighted unit. I just left the 5 amp hour in it. I do appreciate that you took the time out of your day to watch the channel. Please go check out my Amazon affiliate links, my Acme Tools affiliate links, as well as my DJI Electronics affiliate links and my Ohio Power Tools. Go scoot on over to the Milwaukee NPS 2020 aka Pipeline Event Episode 1 video that I did live with Milwaukee. Down in my videos below, go check out the Acme Tools and Ohio Power Tools links there. Got plenty of links that you guys can go check out for all the cool new NPS Pipeline Milwaukee releases that are coming out. You can go check out items to pre-order if you guys want to go check that out. I got some other packages here that you guys might want to take a look at. I might do little videos on those. And I appreciate your guys' time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace!